Hey, good morning, friends. I'm really excited to talk with you guys today because the Holy Spirit DM'd me. Actually dropped a thought into my mind about something to record this morning, and I love when he does that because it reminds me that he's actually running this channel. And this is his channel, not mine. I'm just here to speak with you and share what he shares with me. So he reminded me of a childhood book that I really loved. So whenever I was growing up, we were poor. We did not have a lot of money at all. Just a few toys, and one really special thing that I loved was a bookshelf. It was just a small bookshelf that my late brother, actually had built when he was in shop class. And on that shelf, we kept several different types of books, like nursery rhymes and things like that. And so I would read those books over and over. And while I was laying there last night, the Lord reminded me of a book called Caps for Sale. And I actually have a copy of that here because it does hold so much sentimental value. And this book is so old. It is copyrighted 1940. And what I'm going to do with this book is I'm going to kind of demonstrate a book talk, which is a strategy that English and reading teachers will use to assess their students on their reading comprehension. It's basically like a sales pitch to their classmates and the other students on a really great book that they read, and they want them to pick it up and read it as well. So I'm going to kind of demonstrate that. I also want to share that this can actually be adapted for even younger children. You may want to scaffold with just asking questions and let them hold the book and let them talk about the book, but you ask them questions about the book, and that can kind of gradually grow. And this, of course, would be probably around the age of like late 3s into 4, as long as they have a strong verbal background. So I'm going to share that with you now, and why the Holy Spirit shared it with me. So this is Caps for Sale. It is called A Tale of a Peddler, Some Monkeys, and Their Monkey Business. And it is told and illustrated by Esfer Slobodkina. I don't really know how to say the last name. But it is about a peddler. And this peddler wears many, many hats. And he carries them on his head. You can see him here. And he spends all his morning trying to sell the hats. And as he's going along, he gets very tired because he's not having very much luck carrying all of his hats and selling them. So he finds himself walking to take a nap. He finds a really big tree where he gets himself very comfortable, and he rests his head and he falls asleep. And some really interesting events happen after that, but you'll have to read the book for that. And involves a lot of monkey business for sure. So why would the Holy Spirit speak to me through this book? Well, he reminded me that when I would read stories, he would often give me a double message within the story. And this one was a story about the peddler is actually us, mothers, teachers, child caregivers. We wear so many different hats. I myself, as a child caregiver and a mother, we have our motherly hats that we wear, which you guys know, but I also, as a provider, have to wear my teacher hat, wear my cafeteria lady's hat, my maintenance worker, my custodian hat, my nurse's hat, my substitute mommy hat when there's tears, and all of that is on our head. And he hears how exhausted we are. Just like he heard the Israelites when they were out in Egypt and they were crying under the slavery of Pharaoh. He hears our cries too. And he wants me to share with you, you need to find a tree to rest your head. And that tree is his cross. It's the only place that you're going to get the strength and the grace to help you carry the hats. And if you don't do it, this can weigh you down heavily. It can wear you out as a mother. It could wear you out as a teacher. It can wear on your marriages. All of those things. And those are so important to you. So today, you're going to find that tree, which is at the foot of Hill Cross, and you're going to rest your head, and you're going to put your hats down for a little bit so that you can draw upon his grace, and he can give you the strength to get through today gracefully. You're going to have a positive mindset, and you're going to do whatever it is that you have planned with him in it. Because when he carries the burden, it's light. If we try to do it, it's just a mess. So draw on him today. And that's my message. I will talk to you soon. If you like content like this, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you are listening to this on my new podcast, then you can find us on YouTube as well at Coach Lori Lopez. So have a great day.